Okay, hello, welcome. Today we'll be playing some more Last Spell. We will continue where we left off, which means Lakeburg. Try and beat it. We'll see what happens. So let's take a look. Take a look, who do we get? I hope none of them are gonna have little atrocious traits. That could happen. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look. We have a crossbowman, we have a hammer, and we have a person with a staff. Staff is horrendous, but the beginning weapons do not really matter that much if we can switch them for something else. So, this is power staff. It's like a melee wizard basically, so the worst kind. Mercenary, focused. Minus dodge, plus 20% reliability. That's not actually that bad. And then plus 10 dodge, so it's offsets. So this one is pretty good. Then we have possessed. Less daily regeneration, but slightly more damage and some resistance. That could be good for a melee guy. Minus 4 block is not great. Yeah, I guess we can work with this. Also, we start with some amulets, but they are pretty terrible. It has plus 1 AP if we use the action. It is an active thing though. So I'd rather keep the experience, to be honest. I'm going to unequip that. Take a look at this guy, crossbowman. He has plus 1 movement point, that's actually good. Less resistance from enemies, plus 5% range damage. Yeah, less damage from this. Fine. Back slot, I don't even care about that, so he will be very mobile. I guess that could be good for the crossbowman. What about the third guy? Oh yeah, I checked that. Take a look at this. This is just flat out buff, so let's keep it. And what about our melee character? Does he have any armor? A little bit. I guess somebody has better pants that give armor. Yes. Oh, super cheese. Great things to do. Switch the attire. Do we have another amulet? Yeah, it's the same sort of deal. We should sell these. Less experience is not worth it. Gonna grab some lunch. Yeah, no problem. We are just starting out with Lakeburg again, so it should be fine. She's redeemed learn a word of choice and check for 1,000 salt crystals and sandwich. It's sandwich, which would be written like this. It's just butchered. Absolutely butchered. But alternatively, you could also call it, many people call it just toast, even though it's not toasted. Because the bread that you use for sandwiches in here, it's like there are different kinds of bread. The first kind is the bread you use for toasting and sandwiches, and we call it the toast bread. And then you have like regular bread, which actually is a loaf, and it looks very different. So people would specify if they are talking about a toast bread, they would say toastový chleba, which chleba means bread. And yeah, maybe I could think of another. A rectangular ham sandwich would be a toast. Yeah, basically. They would call it that, even though it's not toasted. Or maybe they could call it something else. We have like variations and these sorts of things. Let me think. Yeah, I think we would just automatically call it sandwich, but in like the Czech variation. But it definitely comes from like your understanding of it. I don't think it was even prevalent or known here before the Velvet Revolution. So it probably is quite novel term for Czech language to have that. That's why it's very basic. Alright, take a look. The enemies are gonna be coming from here, that's fine. Position our people here. I have to give the visit. And end the turn. Okay, what do we do first? So what does the wizard do? I guess he could do something with this. Move him. Could hit quite a few of them that way. We could do this. I guess I'm gonna do that. And then do this, finish them off. It's gonna spend a bunch of mana, but that's fine. Okay, the stun also costs mana, so that's not great. I'm gonna buff his armor in case he gets attacked. And then I guess just regular shooting here with the crossbowman. It's actually not that effective. It's kind of a bummer. Shoot that. Go back. Hammer guy. Go back and buff armor. Then you'll see what happens. Yeah, that was okay. Okay, I'm gonna move one. Yeah, let's do some propagation hits. Then start finishing them off if possible, but I can also move and target this flyer, because he is dangerous. Alright, I guess Hammer Guy can do his thing. I actually need to whittle this down significantly, which will cost mana. But I think there is just no way around it. I'm gonna have to do it. Well, let's first just try to flip a bunch of these things. Okay, we stunned them. I think that's good enough for this. And then I'm gonna try to use the basic attack. Which also does debuff things. Unfortunately, it's only debuff actually. Pretty horrendous. I cannot justify using the mana. Yeah, the staff is just, it's not great. Okay, let's move a warrior. We'll buff armor as well. We'll see what happens. This is not looking great because, as I said, the staff is really crap. But this should be the last of them. So we'll see if we can deal with this with a bunch of mana. So this and this could work. Let's move here. If you wanted to cast this, that would actually work, but move a little bit more forward. Okay, that worked fairly okay. I would like to snipe the flyers, but it's probably not gonna be that easy. Stunning entrance. No, let's get a debuff. It does do a little bit of damage. Okay, now the hammer guy. Can we do some propagation, perhaps? Move. Yeah, we could do it, but I'm gonna have to move this guy. That one wasn't too great. Okay, and if you wanted to snipe some of these guys, maybe I could do it. Outside range, okay. Now, what about the melee character? I think I'm gonna have to let the flyers hit me a little bit there. Sucks, but as long as we don't take any panic damage, it's gonna be okay. Okay, so burning mana it is. Hit them with propagation. And move the crossbowman. Kill the flyers. Okay, managed to do that at least. Now the spellcaster, I'm gonna have to use the spell with him. There's no way I'm not doing that. Now can we use it more effectively? All this kind of sucks, but let's use it like this. Could finish this guy off maybe. Yeah, let's move back. Now the hammer guy. And this guy can smack the wall a little bit. I could move in and slap, or I could get a buff going. But +5 block, which isn't that much, honestly. So let's just do this. They will slap the walls a little bit. Fine. It's not great for the first wave. I don't know why I'm doing so bad. I think it's because the weapon is really shit. The staff. Because each character is actually super valuable and needs to do well. Otherwise, stuff just doesn't go your way. Now this guy, the crossbowman, could move forward quite a bit. Yeah. And unfortunately I cannot range that, so wait. Okay. Now we get our first purpose stage, so let's take a look at the reward first. Oh, it's not a weapon, okay. +1 AP, insanely good. Max speed gain, that could be great. Armor is, of course, very valuable, but I think the +1 AP is very rare overall. You should just get that, but the very first thing I need to do is take a look at the shop, if there are any weapons that would be better. It's gonna cost me, of course, which is terrible, but it's better than having to do with the crappy staff. I'm gonna keep the crossbow and the hammer, but I'm gonna replace the staff with this longbow, I think. I would prefer to get a spell book, but unfortunately the game says no. I'm kinda tempted to even restart, but we probably shouldn't. So this is a horrible start, but whatever. Deal with it. Now we need to figure out who do we give this thing, the leather cap. Who needs more action points usually? I suppose the longbowman could have it. And yeah, the reliability on this buff is gonna be super important because the longbow has less reliability overall. Let's take a look. I'm gonna buff this guy's damage. The critical was also pretty good. And range damage, just go full. damage more on this one. Take a look. I haven't really taken a look at these things, which is not great. The perks are very important. Perseverance. Every 2 attacks from the hero touched by at least 1 unit plus 1 IP. That's not terrible, but I don't want to be dodging enemies to be dodging things. Carry packing, isolated units, quick reload. It's not gonna come into play too much, I don't think. We could get a stun chance, that's pretty good because he's gonna carpet down a lot of area attacks most likely at some point. But I'm willing to invest into the mana, right? Now let's take a look at the warrior. Let's hope for some good things for the warrior. It's very important. Okay, damage is not terrible. I'm tempted to reroll, but we probably shouldn't. Some damage is gonna be good. Ah, I wanted some armor. Okay, since we cannot have that, I'm gonna just pick the experience then. And can we get something good? Block protection. Whenever a hero is adjacent to a building, defense or obstacle, plus 25 armor. 5 each level of the hero. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hero coagulation is great. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a great warrior eventually. Gonna be tanking a lot. Now the crossbowman, just get him some damage buffs. We can. 7% accuracy might be good. But maybe we want critical. Let's get the accuracy for reliable hits. Ah, reliability. I'm tempted to just get the XP, to be honest. Let's get the reliability. Now, what about this guy? What can we give him? If he kills enemies, he's gonna get more mana regen. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. And that's all of our people. So, take a look. We have 2 workers. I need to construct an inn, which is 110 gold. So the first thing we need to do is disassemble this. But the problem now is I needed to build it for the first turn. I could do it next day actually. I think, yeah, we should just go with houses first, I think. So let's drop some basic upgrades on these. Start clearing out these things. Build another house there. Now I have 2 workers left. Kind of a pickle. I wanted 3 to be able to clear this, which now I cannot get that. I would need 9 gold. We actually accomplished something which is puzzling. Take a look at it. Gate, right. This is almost done. The meteor ring is probably gonna be pretty good. Yeah, right. Let's not worry about the essence. We need to stockpile a lot of it. But I need to really figure out how to get more gold here. I could just start clearing out the ruins, but it's gonna leave me with just a few workers again. Well, I guess we should do it. Keep clearing. Then eventually it's gonna pay off. We have 27 left. That's not a lot. Could get a pretty good hammer. But it does not really have that much in terms of bonuses. So it's probably a trap. Shouldn't go for it, I don't think. We should just keep the money. We'll certainly need it next turn. And let's take a look at defenses. Okay, the attack is gonna come from here. I need to keep 1 space for building walls. So let's just build a couple of ballistas. I'm gonna also improve them. The better crew. And then shift our heroes over here. We'll need so much money, that's the worst part. I'm gonna have to take a look at how much does it cost to get the initial bonus, because that's gonna be like game changing basically. It's only 25 gold or something, but it adds up. Like the early gold is what matters the most. Where is it? I certainly cannot get it now, it's just a long-term thing. Yeah. Also this XP gain is good, pretty good. Yeah, we just need so much essence. Let's get our people set up over here. And I would like a shield, but it's really expensive. Also, he's pretty crap at blocking. Probably cannot get it anyway. Okay, let's end the phase. Some ballista shots. Yeah. Okay. So just basic attacks. Could have sniped, but it's... let's watch out. Better to have... yeah, you can buff someone to have a dodge. I don't mind that. Now, should we do a propagation hit? I suppose we could. Then a couple of shots. Let's say the ballista is the crossbow man is pretty terrible, but gonna do some damage. Now with this guy, I'm worried to move forward too much. Keep him in the back for now, that's fine. Yes. Let the ballistas figure it out. Now this is a big clump. Gonna do that, move in. I'm slamming, I should actually... there. How many action points do we have? I could do another slam, but instead we should just do this. And then move back. With the longbow man, I'm gonna have to buff as well. And tactical snipes on the fast guys, if possible. Let's buff him up. Now, crossbow man, I'm gonna have to do basic attacks, basically. We could do some poison. No sense shooting the armored guy because he would regenerate the armor. Okay, no hits on us so far. I still have a bunch of mana with the warrior, so probably just use it. Pretty good. Let's get him some armor. Let's get him some dodge. Keep sniping. Gonna have to shoot that guy. There's actually a fast one in there. I could do a snipe. I think that's justifiable. Now, the crossbow man. I'm seeing an opportunity for a good propagation, so let's do it. And then just keep whittling them down. Should be able to kill this guy, yeah. Make sure this one is dead. Move back, end the turn. Yeah, it's a lot. But some pretty good ballista hits. And then I can see a pretty good opportunity for a grand slam. Yeah. Let's move in, do another one. And then spend our AP, move back. Buff the dodge. And then snipe some units here and there. We'll get rid of this one, to be honest. And then, is there something worth a snipe? No, not really. I could see another propagation thing, but I'm gonna just use the basic attack, even though it's very weak. Kinda need to be dealing with these guys. Okay, dawn is near. The ballistas definitely help a lot. Okay, basic attacks. Dutch. Gonna just do some slapping now. Okay, pretty good. Now let's do... no, sniping is not necessary. If we win on this night, that will actually make it so that we get some extra essence from this. Not sure if I can do it. How many AP do you have? Cost me 2 to cast this. I guess it's worth it. Yeah, 200 essence just from that. That's actually great. Like if you compare it to the reward for the killing. It's pretty good. Now yeah, the fog is gonna creep in, which is a threat. I need a tavern, I need a Seer's hut as well, which is a bother. Just get rid of his house. I'm gonna have to build it in. Where is it? Right there. I'm gonna build it there. Then before we oh no, we can't go and recruit someone right over the bat. Let's just take a look at the weapons. Or items rather. 2 scepters. I hate the scepters. I don't like them. Well, yeah, this armor isn't exactly great. It's gonna give +1 movement, 15 armor, so it's like the basic sort of stuff. And yeah, it's just flat out an upgrade from the basic garb, so we should just get it. Now who gets it? Probably the warrior, to be honest. Gonna give him a lot of movement. Combine everything up. Better weapons, but there's no way I'm paying this much for things. This dome is actually very tempting to get instead of the crossbow. 25 gold though, which I don't have that currently. A lot of good things now are available to buy. A little bit annoying. Okay, who do we get? We could get a level 1 guy. Pretty bad. Yeah, these things are actually adding up quite a bit. What's it good at? Not much. He has a sword, which that's not bad. This one has a longbow. And actually, I think that would be too great. This one has Damocles transfer, magic missiles. That's magic time. Minus 15 armor, plus XP gain, magic damage. Isolation. This one could be good as a mage, I suppose. Let's get this hero. It's gonna be good. But I'm gonna have to use my workers to excavate things again. To be able to go into the shop. Buy ourselves this stone. It's crashing, I have to invest into things like this. But again, you don't have much of a choice. So it just needs to happen. And we'll get attacked from 2 sides, so I'm gonna get the warrior to be here and give the mage there as well, while the archers are gonna keep this position stable. Take a look at abilities. So for the warrior, I'm just gonna go with the armor, because that's insanely good. Propagation bounces for the warrior, yeah. Right. Could reroll this actually. No, let's do reliability. Some basic reliability is good. Plus 15. Oh, if he's not wounded, he would get this. Bonus XP for ballista kills. Spike counter, that's... Yeah, this guy's gonna be an insane warrior. He has a lot of good traits. B1. Crossbowman. He's probably not gonna be crossbowman forever. I'm considering mana or damage. I think damage. He's really bad at doing damage currently. Yeah, we already have reliability, so better roll it. Again. Some stun chance, I guess, but it's not good. Can you get something that would be helpful? Get him some XP from defenses. You also get movement points. If he does not move, we could get him this, but... Current mana. Yeah, let's just get that, actually. And let's take a look at the shop. We have 40 mana left. Do mana potion. You can also use it like multiple times. Okay. Like if he uses it this day, he will have it next day, I think. It's not one time consumable. Okay, well, who is this? Longbow man. Yeah, just some flat out damage. All sorts of magic things. Some chance, I guess. And then there is skill. Missing mana would be critical chance. Just blood. I'm willing to get this guy to be a glass cannon, actually. Or the mage. Some mana would be good. Horrible. I guess let's pick some basic mana regen. And mana. It should be everyone. Defenses. Now this is the tricky part. I'm gonna have to build the ballistas here. This wall is terrible. I should actually scrap this. At least these corners. Can get some ballista going. Okay, how much more do we have? 80. I'm gonna get one ballista on each place each. Make it a little bit tougher, but we don't have enough to upgrade anything. So yeah, this is gonna be the setup for the next day. Let's just see what happens. The fog is bothering me though. We'll have to deal with it at some point. Depends if I cannot afford everything I want. Okay. Get the mage here. Spell should be pretty good. Dodge going. Now with this, just get some XP on all of them. Possible. So far so good. The archers are definitely a slight problem. Considering a fireball here. They have some armored guys. That's fine. Okay. Let's do the hammer. Strike. This one is stunned, so it should be fine. Yes. Gonna be battle enough for this. With another shot, yeah. But yeah, this guy's stunned, so it should be fine. He's also gonna get shot by the ballistas, probably. We should just save mana with these guys. They need to get some recovery going, so it can be useful next turn. Two archers. Okay, I'm going to use some mana on this guy. Kinda needs to be done. We have one more shot. Kill this one. And that is this flyer. I'd like to kill it. On the upside, we'll probably be able to eradicate them as they come in. Means more essence for us. Fireball. Didn't exactly work. Okay, let's just keep shooting. Sure, the ballistas will help out. I'm gonna need to snipe this flyer and then go here. Kill this one. I could slam, but I think we should save the mana. Now with this one, just use the longbow first. Anyway. Okay. Propagation hits. Didn't exactly work as I wanted. What's this? Yeah. Great. And there is like one guy somewhere. Where is he? Can we see him anywhere? This is supposed to be my chance to get some extra stuff. I swear I don't see him anywhere. Well, it's annoying. Oh, he's standing there in the fog. Can we shoot him in the face? No. Well, let's just wait, because I have no other option. Also annoying. We get the bonus for it? I doubt it. Yeah, we don't get it. That's salty. I hate it. Why? It was not my fault. I was killing them as they approached. Mithril hand crossbow. +1 propagation bounces. Yeah, it's very sad. We need the essence to be able to evolve things. These greaves are actually insane, but... yeah, these two things are actually good. I would be willing to give the crossbow a shot, maybe. Kinda sucks though, it does impact the movement points. I'm gonna just stick with the Greaves. Make the warrior tanky because he sucks. Kinda at the moment I need to make him good. Because he's gonna be good, but he needs some things going for him first. So we do have some workers. I would consider building the freaking witch or seer hut immediately, but I think I cannot justify that just yet. Instead we should go for economy. So let us build a mine. And a scavenger camp. And use the workers on these structures. I should build another house, I think I can. Yeah, for 30 gold plus steel. And then let's take apart this ruin. So how much gold do we have from that? We have 117 in total. If I build a seer hut, I wouldn't be able to use it anyway because we don't have the workforce for it. So that's fine. Instead, what we could do is actually build... Actually, I'm lacking some mana. Yeah, but I was thinking magic shop, blacksmith, something like that. Or even more of these things. Can we sell something? Do we have like one thing? Could be sold. What's this amulet? For the shit, I'm gonna sell it. Because I'm gonna get all the resources from it next turn, just from the passive income basically. Also, this might disable me building stuff in there, so I don't like that. Let's build it there. Build a scavenger camp as well. Gonna be super important. The fog is gonna suck, absolutely, but maybe it's gonna be worth it. Now let's take a look. Hammer guy, right? Let's just get even more armor. Physical damage, yeah, why not? Let's get a perk. He actually has some viable perks, I think. He has like the back protection, perseverance, mana growth actually. Gonna be plus 12 mana from that skill alone. That's a lot. Now this is the crossbowman, right? 2 movement points. Pretty good. But he sucks in terms of damage, so maybe we should just buff him a little bit. And then propagation bounces, yeah, he actually does have propagation, so it's gonna be sort of useful. Now, do we have something that would be useful? We could make him a glass cannon as well. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna risk that actually. And then we have the archer. Let's get some base reliability. It's the longbow, so should make sure. Crossblood is pretty good on the archer. And then we have the mage. The mana. And XP gain. We need them. All the buffs on all heroes eventually. We are able to level up each night. And then we have another ability. Gonna be perseverance for dodges. Not that useful actually. This is tough. All this basically sucks. I could maybe go with something very generic. Perseverance. I guess I shouldn't really think about it too hard. Okay, and then defenses. So let's take a look. I'm going to build a ballista by each place. It's not gonna allow me to get them any upgrades, which kinda sucks, but what can you do? Also, we should remove this wall. And let's get warrior in front, in the back, and then archers can hold this because there's this wall in the way. I don't really want to scrap it because it's gonna distract them a little bit at least. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Good thing. Side's clear. Gonna have to send a warrior. But that's fine. He has the greaves. So I suppose he's gonna be pretty good. Put some dodges on him. And then the mage is gonna have to move up. Okay. Ballista shots on the fastenets. Move back, buff. Mage is gonna try to whittle down the flyers. And then over here, try to do the same thing. Basically. No reason to use the mana, I don't think. Horrible missing. Yeah, I guess he really sucks at that. Fine. I could snipe this thing. Okay, that's it for that. Some damage on them. Go back, and then mage is gonna kill whatever's left. Okay. Snipes. Yeah, I think the catapults are kind of a trap early game. They might be very good after you cap the ballistas, but probably not before that. Let's get some lightning. Actually, oh, I almost targeted myself. It's good I cannot do that. How do you want to deal with this? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to use some spells here. This guy still lives. Okay. Move forward. Gonna kill as many as possible. Retreat back. Now over here. I could maybe justify an explosion. Yeah. Let's do it. Come on. Gonna have to use the skill. It's okay. More he kills, more regeneration he's gonna get after. So yes, probably still gonna be quite a few coming. But I should be able to kill them as they enter the map. Problem is next turn I'm gonna have to get the Seer, which I don't like to do that because it's costly as heck. Especially considering you need 3 workers to even activate it. But it's gonna be necessary if you want to survive. He's just missing constantly. I need to do something about that. He needs some accuracy. Go here. Do a slam. Slap that guy. Okay, nope. Great. Might need a lightning strike. I wouldn't be against that actually. Let's move a little bit. Okay, not terrible. That worked out. Move here. Get some buffs going. Now over here, gonna start by killing that. Yeah, that's the last of them. We need to kill them this turn, preferably. Get the 200 payout, but no, this one is stuck in the freaking wall. I'm not gonna be able to kill it, even if I stand right next to it, right? Yeah. Just how it works. Isn't that great? Let's scrap that freaking wall. More trouble than it's worth. Yeah, I'll just stand it. The next turn she's gonna come out. I need to do something so I can end the turn. Well, I cannot do anything. What do you want me to do, game? Maybe an attack action needs to be done, but I cannot target anything. Now we should be able to kill it. Right? Okay. With some essence, yeah, fog has advanced. I'm gonna have to deal with it this turn. There is no way I'm keeping them this close to my fortifications. Let's take a look. At least we get some income now. Okay, what is this? Steel helmet. Yeah, it's not terrible. It gives block though, no real armor. Gives some resistance. We don't actually have a shield on the warrior, so probably getting this would be the best. Also the silver, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the silver hammer actually, better. Let's get some extra stuff. And then... oh, how do we do this? Okay, so first thing we get is the Seer's Hut. Where is it? Expensive as hell. Okay, build it. I'm gonna have to banish the fog immediately. And then let's excavate some ruins. Okay, that's it for our workers. I'm gonna remove that so we can get rid of that. We have one ruin left, that's gonna be for next turn. I have 90 gold. Let's take a look at shop. If there was like a very cheap shield, I would probably get it. Skill range. This helm is actually, yeah, it's good, but it's also expensive as heck. So let's not get that. Let's take a look at our warrior. Get him the hammer. Sell this one. And I might just build a well for mana. Let's improve the basic free function of it. And we'll need to recover someone's mana. Gonna be the warrior for now. Then I have 19, so that's not enough for anything. It's fine. So where is the attack direction? It's actually the same thing. So just keep them back. I'm gonna actually scrap these walls now because they are a bother more than anything else. Last time it cost me some valuable essence because we just couldn't handle it properly. And let's start improving some of these ballistae. Should probably make sure they are improved before we build new ones, but now we can. I'm missing like 8 materials, so that's not great, but I could get some basic walls going. Just in case they want to shoot me with archers, that could be kinda handy to have. Okay, and we have some level ups, so let's take care of that. So this is our warrior. We could give him a bunch of extra health. Oh, 3 movement points? That's actually insane for him. Like, it's gonna, yeah, 11. A lot. Put some melee damage while we are at that. Vampire is gonna be very good for him. Get a vampire. Now, this guy doesn't have a level up, the archer does have one. Take a look. I'm going to get the archer some armor actually. He is glass cannon. Pretty big stun chance, or we could do XP gain. Do the XP gain. Multi hits, she does not actually have that. I'm gonna give her coagulation as well. Now we have the mage. At the abilities. Yeah, these are pretty shit. Gonna have to be something. Get this done, I guess. And then some level ups. Dodging. Damage. She glass cannon? No. I'm gonna actually reroll that. Propagation damage, yeah, let's buff that. Lightning. And anyone else? No, not really. Fine. Now we've spent our stuff, so I guess we might as well just advance the turn. Not much else for us to do. Okay, that's a lot. But the ballistas should be pretty good. Each turn they will whittle down 5 or 6 guys. So this crossbowman is gonna have to move this direction. There's actually an elite runner. Kind of a problem. Let's kill this. I think they shall move there. Fire some propagation shots. Not sure about this one, yeah, this one's pretty bad. Archer. Gonna have to snipe individuals, that's fine. Almost worked on all of them. Let's get rid of this blocker. Can actually snipe again. Gonna be this one. And then over here. So we do have a melee guy, but he kinda sucks. There are not that many enemies near him, so... Ups. Now with this, I'm gonna have to do a fireball. Oof. Gonna start shooting this guy. Oh, it does not work really well. Okay, let's get a lightning strike. That's better. He shouldn't be able to do much damage. He's pretty fast. Let's see what the ballistas do. Pretty good. This should be pretty good as well. You do that. And again. There. And yeah, stay there. Now with this one, I'm gonna have to do individual damage, most likely. Yeah, it's gonna have to be everything. Gonna buff and move in the way. Now with the crossbowman, I'm gonna have to do propagation damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. At least that is that, because the crossbow otherwise sucks hard. With some guys. It's not great. Now I'm gonna drink the potion with this person. +5, okay. Get rid of this thing and block her. A lot of stuff. Makes sense. Oh yeah, that's not good. This woman isn't really made to tank shots at this point. So that's a problem. Some propagation heads, maybe. Not gonna be great. Okay. Lot of works. Misses are horrible. For him. Back. Now the archer, I'm gonna shoot that thing. That fast guy. This one. All the fast people, basically. I'm actually gonna do an explosion. It stunned some of them. Not terrible. In here, it's getting kind of desperate. I'm gonna have to do a lightning strike. An explosion. No, let's just whittle down some of these. Does not matter if he stays there, he should be able to tank quite a few hits. Yeah, we need to kill all of them this turn. That's most likely not gonna happen, unless I'm incredibly lucky with something. Yeah, and they are even still outside the fog because I blocked some of them in. That's fine. I'm not gonna be able to get the bonus. At least it looks like we'll not have any panic. That's good. Let's kill this guy. Then the mage. Go after the basic attacks. Horrible. He's just missing constantly. Sucks at life. I'm gonna do an explosion here. Yep. Okay, ballista shots. There's actually another Z coming, so I'm gonna have to end it. Some level ups. Okay. Yeah, just no bonuses at all. I don't like to see that. Some of the mana looks pretty depleted. Get an item. Boots. Minus daily mana regen. 25 crit power. Actually equalizes with the bonus. On chance, reliability, critical armor. Yeah, it's an thing he can wear. This hammer is actually pretty powerful, but it has worse bonuses. Don't bother with it. Also, the wand is not great. Let's just get the boots. Take a look at the shop. One would be good for the mage, but it's expensive. Where is the attack coming from? 2 different sides. Okay, fine. Let's refill a mana for someone for free. Let's do it on the archer. And then we have some free labor. Remove that last ruin. I'm gonna also push back the fog even more. We have 1 worker left. I'm going to just refill a mana on someone. Mage can have it. And then we should use some of our gold for even... We could upgrade some houses, some buildings, or upgrade our mines. Yeah, we should invest into the yield. The worker upgrades are not necessary at this point. These things are. And we have 110. Let's build ourselves. I kinda like the blacksmith. Then if you wanted more, we have enough. We have 45 gold left. Propagation bounces. Poison damage. 10%. I could also keep the gold. Propagation bounces would be good for the mage or crossbowman. He already has the +1 to that. I'm considering getting it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Warrior, I'm just gonna equip this. Mage can have the turtle shell. We have a level up. Let's do a little bit of accuracy. Reroll that. Reliability. Then we have new tier of abilities. Energized. Every 7 mana spent +1 AP. No, let's get the propagation stuff. That's gonna be insanely powerful. What about the other level up? The crossbowman actually. I need the accuracy somehow. I can do the resistance reduction. Okay, let's just get that. I cannot get him the accuracy, that sucks. If he does not move, he would get it from this. Is there a way to increase it from these? I don't think so. No, I'm just gonna have to go with the propagation. Gonna be good against the large groups. Not so much against anything else. Build things. So I'm gonna have to take a look at the build state that we already have. And let's build another basic one. We could do some walls, I guess. There isn't much of a wall there, so might be good. And we have pushed the fog quite far back, so good for us. Next time the fog is gonna increase too. Gonna need to keep that in mind. And yeah, I don't think we can do much else here, so let's just advance. Pause the shots. Mage can just use some of the basics. What is this? Boomer. A new thing. I suspect it's like an explosive thing, yeah. I'm gonna need to use a fireball on that. Try and kill it. We probably have a turn. Okay, Boomer, yeah. He's gonna be pretty nasty, I think, if he reaches our lines, so... Okay, I should do a snipe. He's alive! Okay. Explosion. Shit. Just keep shooting with the basic attack for now. The propagation hits are gonna be very useful eventually, but not yet. Advance, shoot, go back. Gonna use the mana potion. See what happens. Come on, ballista. Yeah, there's another boomer. The other side is gonna be pretty difficult. Can we do some good propagation hits? Bounce a little bit. Yeah, come on. Pretty good. Move there. Just short. Pretty terrible. Okay, I'm gonna just try to take care of some of these wounded ones then. Didn't quite work. The longbow is good. Could have gotten a better one eventually, I'm sure that would be helpful. Now, over here, yeah, I'm kinda scared about the boomer stuff. Let's just smite it with the lightning. Okay, the boomer explosion did hurt the enemies. I would be willing to try fireball here. Now, the warrior's gonna have to take a hit. Yeah. Move back and get some dodge. Some ballista hits. There's another boomer. Disgusting. Okay, it's time to snipe this guy. He's tough. I'm gonna give him that. we need to kill this. Magic. No. It sucks. I don't want to lose armor with this guy, but I think I'm gonna do it. Because it needs to be done. Let's move back so he doesn't get hit so easily. I should have attacked him again. Yeah, another boomer. Definitely not good. But the bosses are incredible. I should actually get the perk for someone that they get XP from defensive kills. Cannot have that just yet. Yeah, let's throw ourselves on the lightning blast. Not terrible. Can I hit that thing? Usually I hit it again. And then advance there. Our only chance is this. I was hoping I could even like stun it or something, but no. Yeah, try to kill it from a distance, the only way. Now this other side. Does this justify an explosion? I suppose it would. Why can't I shoot him? Line of sight. Why is that? Oh, that is a freaking blocker. Alright. Stuns. Good. And of course they are chewing on the wall here. Get rid of it. Another boomer. Okay, let's focus fire this one. Yeah. Blocker, alright. That's frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna move there. Hit these guys with propagation hits. It's not gonna be the best thing ever, but it can work. Okay, let's move forward a little bit. There's this mist. Put some poison on it. Over here. Gonna have to do some magic against these flyers. Kill it. And let's move there. Start killing these things. They will advance near the mage, but the ballistas should kill him. Yeah. So over here we are basically done. That is just this one thing. If we manage to kill them all, might get away with the bonus. Okay. Yeah, we've got it. Big bada boom. It's just a small thing, but every essence counts. Now yeah, the workers are gonna be terrible. I'm gonna have to use the fog thing again. I could get a better armor for our warrior here. We could get a shield. I don't have a shield. It's gonna give him dodge as well, so I guess I'm gonna grab that. Then we have a thing from the blacksmith. I'm just gonna get a thing for sale. Look at the shop. I'll sell the hammer. Could get a better crossbow. I guess that wouldn't be terrible. Or we could even give him something else instead of the crossbow, but I think it's gonna have to be that. Okay, we can use some money, especially since the damage is really falling off at this point. Okay, let's get this guy the shield finally. Sell this. And let's take a look at... First, I need to consider what to build. So, I'm gonna do that. Could produce resources with the workers. I guess that would work. We upgrade this. But some more materials. This one is upgraded as well. We could use 2 more workers on it. Grab these upgrades. Materials are gonna be super useful now. We managed to banish the fog a little bit. Now the attacks are gonna happen from these sides. I'm gonna have to start removing these things. But I might consider investing into some ramshackle walls just to get some semblance of a defense in front. Because last time we actually were crushed by the non-existence of walls. So while the stone walls can be kind of useful, they also are terrible. They're just causing them to be able to stand there without getting hit at all. That's bad for you, I can imagine. But I'm just gonna get rid of all of these things now. I think we'll have plenty of materials next turn. So, also relocating this house would probably be good, but I would lose like 200 gold from it. So for now I'm just gonna keep it. There's like one spot, so we could just block it with something. Also we have 91 gold left. I would consider buying an armor piece. Oh, it's our warrior's armor. It's still the light one. Yeah, let's get this armor. And let's take a look at the warrior. And who is the squishiest? I think the crossbowman last time got hit once and just almost melted immediately. We should probably just, yeah, do that. Sell this. Take a look at the level ups. Who is this warrior? Yeah, bunch of armor. 2 mana, but just do the armor. It's gonna be incredibly important to be able to stand in dangerous places and constantly fight. I will reroll that. Melee damage. 50 is not terrible. Give him the defensive training. Oh, no, who is this? Crossbowman. Right. I hope he gets some freaking accuracy. Yeah. He misses all the time. I'm gonna get him the XP gain, I guess. Okay, if he does the chain damage first each turn, he's gonna be good at that, but it would result in minus 10% damage. Basically put him back where he started. I'm gonna get that, I think. No, let's get the defensive training. It's gonna be important. Who is this? Archer. Yeah, I suppose getting the thrifted rate wouldn't be terrible for him. Also this would actually make him nimble. Would be good. Let's do that. Character details, let's level up. Yeah, some accuracy is gonna be pretty important. Range damage. Nobody else has a level up. We have 30 gold left, but that's not enough to do much. We could use our free charge of refilling mana. Let's do it on the archer. Then materials. Right, so let's take a look where are the attacks coming from these sides. Gonna start by upgrading some of the standing ballista with the experienced crew. A few more. Yeah, start building a basic wall. And since we are left with a little bit, I'm gonna invest in the ballista on each side and then get a basic wall over here. We have at least a little bit of time before something goes into that house. Could be really terrible. Keep the archers on this side, and again, mage and the warrior are gonna be here. Spend everything. We should just get on with it. Happens. They shall not pass. Yeah. There's something to be said about not building the defenses so early, because we are depriving ourselves of experience this way. But also they are like incredibly useful, so I kinda do need them. Okay, I had to take a drink. What is this? Bulky, right. Gonna have to consider where to strike with lightning. It's gonna be there. Pretty good. Now an explosion. And then a single attack. Let's just do it on the blocker. Back. Warrior. Move back slightly. Now over here I'm gonna do the propagation hits. Because that's the one thing that he's actually kinda good at. Because his regular sort of damage is usually pretty terrible. Yes, indeed. Let's get an explosion going on that. I'm gonna have to move slightly. Okay, that's not good. Let's move there. Snipe. Let's kill this flyer. Okay. Didn't exactly work, but whatever. Fortunately, they didn't really approach from the center there on one side, so that's not perfect. Yeah, the warrior isn't stunned, so that's fine. Now here I'm gonna have to use mana. Just no way around that, I think. Move. Drink the potion. And I'm going to just kill the archers if I can. I can do a snipe. Now over here, this is kind of tricky, but they are also bunched up a lot. It's pretty straightforward. Do this, yeah. Let's pull back slightly so they can be targeted by a lot of ballista fire. Gonna move in with the mage a little bit. Just attack the flank units, it's fine. You can get some armor in case you get hit. Okay, some ballista fire, please. There's a lot of them still, so... Definitely gonna be a lightning sort of situation here. then a fireball as well. Kinda sucks we had to sacrifice a lot of mana. Move in. Yeah, pretty good. Trash this. That is actually an elite archer. I'd love to kill him, but I don't think it's possible right now for me. So let's just hope that I can whittle them down. Now with this, I'm gonna do propagation hits again. Gonna do some strikes on the weakened units. We need some time, basically, before they reach the fortifications. Now with the archer, I need to focus on the monsters as well, but I'm gonna do a single big strike. Let's hope for some pretty good hits. We need this. Okay. Worked, sort of. Oh, some ballista shots, please. Yeah. Not terrible. But still, it's a lot of enemies. At least the archer is focusing. Okay. Yeah, this is not great. But maybe we can hold this. Let's get propagation hits. And then finish off these guys. It's actually a big one. Oh, I think I'm gonna just spend the mana on it. Just kill it and then kill. I'm gonna whittle down this guy a little bit. He's gonna recover the armor, but can you do also? Yeah, this guy's stunned now. So can we get a good lightning hit on this? I cast it there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now let's get a fireball on these specials. I kill this archer if possible. We pull back slightly. It's not great, as you can imagine. Now the flanking fire from the ballista should help a little bit, yeah. Warrior is getting smacked, but not stunned anymore, so a plus. Should start with him. Bearing some pain. And yeah, I'm gonna risk it with the lightning. Okay, it worked. I'm going to try and snipe the big guy. At least weaken him. To the point where maybe, you know, ballista could kill him. Over here, yeah, that's a thing. Let's get some propagation hits. Okay, let's start hitting this guy. Actually justify an explosion on this. Okay, let's see what happens here. The crucial part. Ballista hits. Okay, panic should decrease, hopefully. It's the archer, it's causing the panic, I think. It's at level 1. We need to whittle that down. Let's kill this guy first. Apparently not enough. That's not great. This guy's gonna die from the ballista fire. Not a big deal. kinda need them to not cause too much panic. Okay, one of them survived that. Can we get... No. We lost the one stage of the defense, I think. At least the heroes did well. Yeah, there's at least some bonuses for this, that's actually cool. 3 sides now. Okay, I'm gonna have to banish the fog again, I think. But first let's take a look at the items. They have a spell book. It might be slightly better than the one we have. It only has critical power though. Adamantine short bow. It has better damage, but the longbow is good at range. Just keep that. Minus healing received is absolutely fine. The spans have insane armor, so let's just pick that. Now what do we have here? Yeah, some pretty basic stuff, as expected. Get the money. I'm considering replacing this house, building it here. Let's do that. Putting some money into it. That's fine. Banish the fog a little bit. Some resources. Okay, we have 400 gold, which means I'm gonna build buildings for production now. The boiler. Let's get a temple for healing. Get an armor maker. And a magic shop as well. Gonna be good for the quests we need to do. If we survive some nights, that is. So three sides. Gonna be pretty bunkers. Gonna have to make sure that we have defenses in place everywhere. So we lost a bunch of mana, right? Yeah. On the mage. To upgrade that actually. Get a second charge of it. For the warrior. And then the temple can get its basic healing as well. 26 gold left, it's not much. Level up our guys. Yeah, 10% damage. That's good on the warrior. Propagation bonuses, he's not doing that. So I'm gonna get the stun chance for the hammer thing. Human ballista. This guy, the crossbowman. Human ballista. Get him some damage, I guess. These are actually terrible skills for him. Okay, let's get a stun chance at least. The archer, I'm gonna have to keep buffing damage because she has a very basic weapon, basically. So that would end up really poorly if we didn't increase that. Get the mana regen, and then what does she have? Better crit power on the explosions is gonna be good. Who is this? The mage. She also has a very basic weapon. I'm gonna just get the critical chance though. Location bounce is +2. That's great. Now we need to make her more powerful though. Guess I'm gonna do This. Is that everyone? Yes. Take a look at defenses. So the first thing I need to get is a bunch of walls, obviously. Okay. Get a bunch of extra ballistas. And buff up some of their stats. And then take the warrior. Gonna stand there. The mage is gonna be there. The archers are gonna be here. It's actually, yeah, the mage is pretty weak in terms of mana. I should take a look at who has the mana potion guy. Let's have the pants. I think I'm gonna give the pants to the mage. Potion as well. Sell the stuff. Almost have enough for mana potion. Not quite. Actually, for it, I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Should keep the archer in between basically to help either side. Yeah, well, this looks like it might be doable. So let's take a look at it. A lot of enemies. With good ballista shots. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna be a larger clump. Fire off a shot. Terrible. Terrible. Okay. Get some propagation heads. Works. They're getting pretty strong. So the basic sort of weapons really do struggle now with keeping up. Okay, in here I cannot justify using a spell. We do have very limited mana for now. Struggle to even kill one runner at this point. Why did arrows went here but they come from here? That's always so bad. That happens, and it happens pretty often. Buff some armor. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, they're in the city, but ballistas should shoot them. Could be better. Insane. Okay, let's get propagation head. Oh, actually, move there. Do it like this. Could it be better, but gonna have to work with what we have here. So bad. Hey, killed one. Okay, let's get a carpet bomb. That. I'm gonna also do that on this. And then try to snipe some of these runners. You can. No. They are so agile. How much? 31 dodge, yeah, makes sense. I do have some accuracy, but clearly not enough. Could do an explosion. To whittle them down a little bit at least. There are not too many follow-ups. With the warrior we need to be pretty liberal with the use of the mana. let's see some damage. Fortunately, one of the guys made it in the city, I think. On that other side. Yeah, the warrior can take infinite hits at this point. Yeah, they are in the city. I need to deal with this. Move back with the archer. Now it all depends on the hit chances, but should be able to get at least a couple of hits. I really need to deal with these guys. I'm willing to go into great lengths to make sure. Propagation again. And then just pour the fire onto this guy. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, he died. Great. It was the armored guy. He would recover. He didn't kill him. Yeah, that's a lot of runners. Actually. Might be worth it to go for a fireball here to reduce the amount of targets. It didn't actually do what I wanted it to do, but try to kill off some of them. Just the level 1 spellbook is not good enough. Where is the guy with the hammer? Okay, kinda works. I'm gonna move him here though. To hit these, there's a chance you'll stun them at least. Okay. Gonna aggravate them as well. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not sure if the ballistas are gonna be enough to whittle that down. Come on. Yeah, okay. So far so good. A lot of runners now. Okay, use the mana. There's no way around it. Kinda need to make sure. Okay, let's move him. I'm gonna do propagation hits again. One wasn't so great. One is fine. Move forward a little bit. Okay, it worked. Archer. Gonna do a bomb. If we kill them all next turn, we'll get the bonus. Which I really want the bonus if I can get it. It's just gonna be a little difficult. Let's see how about the ballista shots. Yeah, they could help me substantially, I think. Nah, this is our chance, I think. Unless there are some enemies in the creep. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, how do we do this? I'm gonna start with this guy. Start with the basics. Let's do some propagation hits. Okay. This is doable, I think. Almost done. Kill him. I have a little bit left. Let's move this guy. I'm gonna try to use... No, I cannot use the snipe. Right. That worked. Brilliant. Now, if you wanted to use the... Yeah, that wouldn't work. But now we can use the mage on this side as well. Let's start with the warrior. Give it everything we have. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't think I can kill this in one... Yeah, I cannot even reach that. That's fine. It's 200 essence, but I would like it to be able to not grind as much. There is one more somewhere. Oh yeah, it's there. I didn't see it. $16,000. Yeah, it was pretty tough, right? It was a lot of them. Yeah, we've got that actually. Pretty good. Fog has advanced a little bit. I'm gonna push it back again because that's our only way. Basically deal with stuff like that. But let's get these things as well. Upgraded one house. Give 2 charges of free mana stuff, so let's get it to the people who need it most. How many attacks? 3 attacks again. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's get the shield. Get that, but it's not very useful. Let's get the basic helmet. Range weapons. Of course I cannot get the good stuff. Okay. We have 4 workers left. Take a look at the shop. Yeah, of course, there's nothing really useful. I don't think. This would have a lot of mana. Yeah, I'm gonna buy these pants for the mage actually. Get a mana potion as well. Could get an accessory, I guess. Yeah, let's get the better spellbook and a better longbow. They are very basic weapons, but it's still gonna be good. Get at least some upgrades in terms of damage. Get the shield to our crossbowman here. Gonna get him the helmet. Actually, I think the warrior doesn't have any helmet at all. Yeah, let's at least give him a basic one. I kind of look like how it looks as well. This is for the mage. Let's take a look at him. Get a spellbook. That. Let's get mana potion for this guy. Oh yeah, it's the mage. Guess I'm gonna do that. Cultist pants +5. Gonna be for the crossbowman. Then the archer can have this. Get him some pants. It's all the unwanted stuff. Take a look at our level ups. So this is the warrior, right? We could give him 12 movement points, which would allow me to get the gladiator stuff, I think. Maybe. He's at 9 because armor is weighing him down a little bit. Resistance reduction is actually pretty good for him. But accuracy, just to be reliably able to hit, probably better. Then reliability, stun chance. Might try to get for the reroll. Take pile of health each day. Okay, let's just get that then. And what do we have? I think we should have something pretty good in here. Organic armor sucks. Yeah, disables the second weapons set. That's actually great. We don't care about the second weapons set. Okay, crossbowman. All of this is pretty terrible. I'm just gonna try this. Yeah, let's get some accuracy going. And then Reroll. Isolation. Yes. Does he have anything really useful? Kinda doubt it. This unit does not have a level up. This one does. What is this? The mage. Gonna get better accuracy. Reroll that. Propagation bounces up to 4. The lightning is gonna be insane, but we probably won't be able to hit as much as I would like. Critical power for the lightning is gonna be pretty good. Okay, that's all the level ups. We have 500 gold left, that's quite a bit. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with it. So I could build another mine and or other things. No, let's push back the fog, I should have forgot. Then we have one worker. So we could use it for restoration. Could upgrade it once more, but I think that's fine. No, nobody's wounded, I don't think. This unit mage does not have any armor now. Kinda sucks. Would be actually pretty good. Would give him -1 movement. Be fine. I don't think the mage has any good armor anyway. Yeah, very basic stuff. Got that. Maybe we could even buy a helmet for someone. I mean, it's -5% resistance for the targets. Could be situationally useful, I guess. Potion of energy. So this is a potion somebody could get that to restore 2 AP. Uses per night is 4. Gotta buy that. Now, who gets it? Somebody who isn't able to utilize his skills properly. The archer is able to do it quite often. I guess the mage can actually have that, and then the mana potion can go to someone else. Because the crossbowman can have it. Okay, still have some more gold, so I'm gonna figure something out. Gonna just build something. Gonna get another armor maker. This guy. Another mine. Dimension camp. Upgrade the yield of it. And if you ever want workers to work on that, make sure. And then okay, 3 sides again. It's the same sides actually. We should make sure. Cannot upgrade all of them at the same time, which kind of sucks. I wanted to do that. Could get a few catapults at this point maybe. I'm gonna have to take a look at the ballistas. How many do we have? How many can we have? Yeah, we can have like 9 more. Not terrible, but we have to just spread them around. I know that need quite a few here and there. Still can have 2 more. Get one there and there. And then I'm gonna also repair stuff. And upgrade these. I'm actually gonna get a single catapult. So where is our weakest side? The last time this was pretty close, because they went for the unfortified place. I guess the catapult can actually go in this corner here. which actually is terrible because I should have built it one tile in the back. Whatever. Okay, let's get the archer here again. Crossbowman there. Warrior just in the middle, see where they appear from. Mage here, and then see what happens. Don't have everything. I might take a look at the essence. I don't think it's gonna be anything particularly valuable. I would like the 25,000. Get the Welte Haven. Let's try to survive another night. There's some elite enemies. There's the Ripper. Okay, just use the basic attack if you can. There aren't that many of them yet. Speed guy, kill him. Back. Now with the archer I'm gonna move here. Actually over here. Shame I cannot snipe that guy. I'm gonna move closer next turn. Fine. Pummeling this Ripper. Explosion. I can probably get away with it. He has a lot of mana. And he's immediately wounded for some reason. Did it bug? Might be. There is an elite archer there. Oh yeah, and the Ripper is absolutely insane. This looks pretty bad. I wanted to kill it before, just couldn't do it. Okay. Why is he dead? Is that a skill that causes him to take... Oh, it's the Ripper. If you attack the Ripper, you probably take damage. I hate that. Well, it's our last night then. I'm not gonna live with only 3 heroes, and hiring another one is gonna be beyond our reach. I don't know why I never noticed that before. The Rippers are just incredibly salty, huh? Yeah, just over. I need to not pick the glass cannon skill and then we'll be fine. I'm still gonna try to kill as many as possible, just to get the essence. Because I would really like to start with the Welte Haven stuff. So maybe we need to survive this. I'll see. Even if everything dies, I think they will still have a big problem getting through these walls. The ballistas are absolutely insane. Better the Ripper. For some reason it does not damage this one. Maybe it's only the elite ones, I just have no idea. And yeah, as you can imagine, this kind of sucks because we managed to get kind of far. So yeah, it's definitely not good. Okay. Okay. Let's move back. Let the ballistas handle it. Over here, the lightning strike. This warrior is kind of screwed up. He also has only 4 movement points. I'm gonna have to do an attack like this. It's gonna give me some health back. I'm just killing things. What is this? Elite Lancer, yeah. Why I'm dying so much. Okay. They'll most likely kill him. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Okay, poison. There's a fog as well. I guess it's around the Lancer. We just need to get good. It's through death. Should embrace it. I shouldn't really be salty or anything. It's just natural freaking roguelike. I'm not used to the concept of you need to constantly die to get better. But whatever. Do it. Go here. The Ripper. Almost dead. Not quite. The Rippers are gonna be a problem to take out with the automated defenses. That kinda sucks. We'll see what this does. Okay, let's move here. Gonna have to pummel this guy into oblivion if he can. It's almost dead, but not quite. Okay, the mage can move this side now. Gonna be a long time. Some shots. Get inside actually. Okay. Now they will probably attack some of the defenses. So the evolved Lancer is kinda difficult to deal with. Kill it. Okay. Yeah, it's just the elite versions are gonna be a problem. Also smack my magic shop. That's the least of my problems right now. Cannot reach. Okay, cannot reach. move here. Freaking fog. That's why we are not able to even shoot them at the ballistas properly, because they do have substantial amount of cover from that fog. We cannot really hit them very well. Gonna kill the guy. Almost. Okay. 19,000. We would need 5k more. That's most likely not happening. Good, we get all sides, yeah. I guess we tried, because we need to get even a tiny amount of essence, if we can. Now we get the better longbow, of course. Put it in. Gonna hire some guys. What's this? I guess I do get items from the dead heroes, right? Yeah, I think we do. Let's take a look again at the heroes. Where this one? And then I'm gonna have to collect stuff, I think. Who's this? Just there. Yeah, I guess it could be our archer. No, I'm just gonna hire the highest level one. Now let's take a look. Oh yeah, I need to deploy him as well. Where is he? Did it cancel the transaction, or what happened? I might have bugged it out. If he's not available to hire. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we have completed something. This starting melee weapons quality. That's pretty good. Yeah, Gladiator set is not happening anytime soon. Let's take a look at inventory for these guys. So who's this? Ritual. This could be our mate. No, I've lost some of the items. I did get some of them, but no, I didn't lose a mage. I'm confused. Okay. Where is the archer? This is supposed to be the archer. Give her things. Did you get the better longbow? Yeah, it's quite a bit better. Level up some things. It's gonna be tedious. Get some damage upgrades. Get a little bit of mana. Action points, yeah, for sure. Reliability because of the longbow. Let's get a stun chance. Horrible, okay. That. Range, yeah, let's put that. Damage. He does not have multi-hits on this. Would have been kinda good for a mage, these level ups. I hope we'll be able to get some on him. Now, level up some things. Get the mana. First blood. Magic fuel. Energize. Specialist. And another perk point. Proximity shot. Oh, this one. The other hero we got. This is gonna be, what is this gonna be? Melee guy. Right. Movement points. Armor. Health. Dodge. Move points. Bunch of armor. Bunch of damage. Critical power. One chance. Reliability. Skill. That only applies to modifiable things. Let's just get it, see if it helps or not. Physical damage. Reliability. Chance. Perks. Look. Here. Yeah, not great so far. Clearance, mana growth. This guy's not very well suited for what I need him to do. Vampire. Flexibility. Specialist. Yes. Now this is our crossbowman. Can get something. Fortress Master. If he stands nearby defenses, it's gonna buff their damage. Essentially. Overkill would be great as well. I'm just gonna get the Fortress Master. Oh, I actually have another point. Okay. Get that done. Gonna do... See? Resistance reduction. Propagation bounces. Critical power. And then we have the mage. Get some damage. Critical power. Perks. The one. Specialist. Okay, not that great, but I can replace some of the armor. Sell a bunch of this scrap. Now, do we want to buy anything? That's actually a quite nice longbow. Get that. There's no sense not buying all of these things. We have the option to do it. We should equip ourselves. It's gonna be the last day, I think. So this is actually a helmet. Okay. Well, I can give it to the crossbow guy. It would be kind of useful. All that. Now we have 40 gold again, but how many workers do we have? I'm gonna have to take a look at this. The mana going. That is a temple here. I'm gonna have to upgrade the healing power. Heal. Heal. That's everyone. Now defenses. Gonna have to be some stronger ones. Hit them sporadically. Also have ballista. I haven't used the catapult last time. It was a big mistake. Might have cost me my stuff. Okay, so crossbowman is gonna sit in front of this wall. Archer's gonna be there. Mage there. Warrior there. Okay, everything's spent. I have one worker. Do something with him, I guess. Not really, I could get some mana. Okay, bunch of rippers. Not what I want to see. Okay, let's take a look at the catapult. Cannot really hit much yet. Let's hit them with a lightning strike. There. Yeah, insane. I could actually do another one, which I guess that would be actually the best thing we could do right now. And then even roast these guys. Yeah, the mage does not really have any the action point thing. Oh yeah, the mage doesn't have what do I want to say? Armor. Yeah. Let's try to kill this guy. Could even use it again, I guess. Do like an explosion here. The action point potion is absolutely insane. I should buy it whenever I have the chance. Next time, for sure. Now, the warrior. Can I use him? Fine. For these things. Crossbowman. Gonna move him forward a little bit. Some propagation damage. Killed one of the rippers, at least. Gonna poison this one. Move back. Archer. An explosion going. Guy actually dodged it. Try to shoot him in the face. And another explosion. I should do another one. Just use all the mana, it's fine. Main thing is we survive. It's gonna be a lot of essence if we live. But if is a big thing. Okay. Oh, the ballista shots are absolutely bonkers. Hey Morris. Welcome. Yeah, I just need to spam these shots, unfortunately. Kinda works. Another armored guy. Try to kill this thing. Didn't work. Could try to snipe this one maybe. Actually has insane amount of action points because he gets them from using things. That's great. Now we can also use action points for the mage again. So let's start by casting a lightning spell. And another one over here. Maybe, let's get some mana. Get an explosion. Gonna have to kill this thing. Unless it's gonna be tough. Okay, managed to do it. Let's kill this X-Man if we can. And I can actually get some AP back again. Get an explosion. This Chungus must still in his place. Well, we died last time. I'm not sure if you were here. Because that's how it goes. This game is about dying. I'm not sure if you know this. But, yeah, you die and you die a lot. So, people are basically gonna die a lot. Which means if you give me a hero, I'm gonna lose him eventually. So Chungus is no longer among us. But I had a similar Chungus, but I've lost him already. Another one. We'll see if I live this day, because I'm thinking this might not be too good. I lost 2 heroes last night. So as you can imagine, that's not very conducive to our health, citizen's health and well-being. It did cost me like half the income to just get new ones, basically. Back. Because I shot the Reaper and the Reaper somehow does reflection damage and just melted my archer in one hit. At range, by the way. Body mass index wasn't high enough, yeah, clearly. I need some Chunguses. Okay, melt those faces. Now I can use the catapult, I think. So much stuff. I'm gonna get a lot of essence though if we can kill this somehow. Okay. It'd be good. Just gonna go with this though. It didn't kill people. Kinda does some chip damage at least. Okay, mage. Get some lightning. Going through these ranks. And another one. And then I'm gonna move back to the side and hit this with a fireball. And try to whittle him down completely. Is he dead? Yes, okay. Now, warrior. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but I should focus on this, basically. Don't allow them to make the walls too much and we should be fine. This guy, I'm just gonna keep hitting them with propagation hits. Try to snipe the, yeah, armored guys. They are the pain. Poison. Is everyone done? No. Archer is not done yet. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I cannot hit it. Fine, let's get an explosion going. Oh jeez, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Let's get a snipe on the Reaper. Almost dead. I'm gonna just sacrifice an attack to do it. Okay, everything's spent. 177 monsters left. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, I suspect this is most likely our last day. We'll see. Ballistas could do better. Yeah, mage just got like 3/4 of its health destroyed. In one swing, that's fine. Hit them with some propagation again. And another one. Be done. That one ended there. I was hoping it would go there, but it did not. It's fine. Hey, Jeeves, welcome. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? No explosions going. Utterly crushed by the Uncharted. Well, thumbs up for playing it on the highest difficulty. And on console as well. Must come for something, right? Stuck for so long. It's always painful. Definitely can feel that with some propagation hits. Let's move forward. It's done though. Okay, good. At least you managed that. Yeah, it's just the armor is still too tough. It's fine. I don't expect this Haven to survive this night. Just about the essence. Move back. Okay, see what happens, I guess. It's not gonna be good. Some kills. Guess the walls should hold at least for a turn. Yeah, next turn it's gonna be trouble. We killed like 50 monsters though, so that's gonna count for something, right? Okay, this actually looks fine. This looks fine as well. I should cast a lightning though. Okay, let's hit them over here. It's not the best I've ever seen. Try to get this, yeah, that's what I want. Get an explosion going. These guys. I'm actually gonna hit my wall here. Fine. Come on. Yeah, archer. Gonna have to do an explosion as well. Keep whittling them down, preferably the armored guys. Okay. Over here, yeah, this is a dumpster fire. I'm gonna have to shoot this with a bunch of propagation shots. Basically each turn we are hitting that. Now we'll need to shoot this guy a bunch. Yeah. Works. Okay, let's try to get rid of the armored guy. Didn't work. Take a mana potion. Warrior, is he alive still? Yes. Smack. And smack. And move next to this Reaper. Come on, Ballistas, do your work. Yeah, pretty good. Now did I think that the fate of all the world lie on the shoulders of a guy named Pierre? Yeah. God, let's hope I don't die. I need the essence. The greed. I need to go for it. Let's just start killing them, no matter who. Just whittle them down because they are low on numbers. All that matters is we survive this night. There's no way I'm saving this haven, but that goes. Brick Neroplex. Okay. run. I died. It's fine. Let's finish these off. Out of range, right. Move. Yeah. Cannot see through the city. That's okay. See what happens. Bad stuff happens, as you can imagine. Bunch of monsters are at the ritual site. They crash the buildings, which actually makes it better, I think. Where is the guy? Okay, yeah, let's move. Gonna have to start whittling down these guys though. Try to hit this as well. Can you not? Okay, you can jump over, right? Okay. So where do you move? In here. Yeah. Fine. Now propagation would hit these guys and these guys. I guess I'm gonna do that. No, I cannot. Okay, in that case... Can I at least hit... No! This is really bad. Pierre just fucked up. I only hit one person and yeah, that's not gonna be enough. I suspect heavy crunching noises in our future. Yeah, they will all munch the ritual. Give me the essence. No. Why does it work like that when it's a freaking roguelike where you're supposed to die like all over again? When you die, you actually don't get the essence from that night. It's just so bad. And I kinda need it because I need my havens to start with more gold, and that's 25,000. I was kinda counting on that. Never trust a Frenchman or a Belgian. Yeah, go away, just give me my stuff. Yeah, of course. Of course. Game doesn't give you the essence and get good. Probably, yeah. Not get good from your skill standpoint though, for the most part. It's mostly about getting lucky or even dying a lot at first so that you can get a bunch of these completed things. So, and like that's the sole thing that will make you better, because otherwise you will just never upgrade. So it's not about get good on your own volition, it's about nonsense. Okay, let's do Gildenberg for once to get the essence. I'm not going to Lakeburg again right now. It's also kind of late, I need to do this quickly if possible, but if it's gonna take too long, I might have to call it. Okay, who do we start with? Pierre, who is kinda okay at magic. Yeah, that would be a magic guy. Unfortunately, he's our melee currently, so let's just get him unequipped. We have a crossbowman. I haven't really had this crossbow ever before. Who's this guy? Less accuracy, less resistance. Yeah, this could be a crossbowman, that's fine. What about this one? Magician. I need a melee person. None of them are very good melee persons. I'm gonna have to just do this. Hey Kane, welcome. Let's see file. Let's see how that holds up against horrific monsters that tear you apart. Guess it's gonna be just fine. I don't want this. Why is this at... Okay, just keep it here. This is Terrible. Okay, let's rename Pierre here. I guess Morris. Yes, you are the Pierre. Tristan, I guess. Gonna be Kane. Gonna be a crossbow dude. Now, where are they coming from? This side, okay. Just gonna position ourselves correctly. Now, we don't want to. Yeah, these rocks are kind of terrible, but it should be fine. What we don't want is this guy to get hit immediately because his armor is kind of like pretty bad. Turn 1, so you can imagine. I just pretend to be Quebecois. It's alright. These freaking rocks. I don't like these rocks. So how does the crossbow work? Heavy bolt, straight shot. Just a basic attack, right? Heavy bolt does it do line damage or no? You can just hit something. Line. Explosive bolt. Okay. I'm gonna give that a shot, I guess. How much mana does he have? Yes, quite a bit. I think I like the crossbow. Oh, let's just start. It also has a lot of range. So it should be pretty good. Fortunately, he cannot really hit people very well. Okay, let's keep the X-Men here for now. And we should probably just smite these guys, to be honest. So many misses. Horrible. Put some armor in case they reach him. 5 AP left, yeah, that's the melee guy. Okay, let's take a look. You can throw the axe, right? Yeah. Okay, let's turn back us a little bit. Now I'm gonna do magic missiles. Okay, I need another target somehow. Just get here, I guess. No, I just need to... Okay, let's just kill this guy then. So I can do magic missiles again. Got some regular shots going. Split shot. Failing bolt. Okay, yeah, this does damage in a line. I'm willing to try that. Crossbow is insane, I think. Still a lot of crap. 41 monsters. We'd have to kill basically everything now to be able to get the bonus, which I don't think we can do that. Should just some regular shot. Go to the axe man. Take out a few of them with that. Okay. Didn't work quite as well as I would like. Got some magic missiles going. Okay. And yeah. It's unlikely we would be able to get the bonus on the first night, I think. Okay, he needs to move. I'm going to move him somewhere, right? Actually, I could just take these guys with this. I don't want to spend more mana, I don't think. Get a shot in. And then I need to deal with this guy somehow, but maybe start shooting these. No, he's a blocker. Of course he's a blocker. Shoot him. Go back. And do an explosion. 5 AP left. Oh no, I haven't used my mage. It's fine. Just not great warrior. Got banged up a little bit. Getting a little bit tired. That's why I'm making so many mistakes. Okay, let's move him off. I'm gonna just whittle these guys down. Another shot. Oh, we cannot. Okay then. Just, I could maybe get some movement points. Hit this guy with impaling shot. Or the, yeah, stage shot. There's just constantly getting hit. Kinda sucks because it's the first night. Okay. Somehow this feels a little bit harder than we had it before. This is the basic town. Okay, take a look. We start with 2 houses. I'm going to drop some upgrades on these. Get rid of this thing. Going to upgrade this one once. No, we should actually build new ones. That. We want to build them like this so we can actually have defenses, I think. Yeah. Right? Right. Put an upgrade on this. Put rid of this ruin. If there is some gold left, take a look at the item. Gonna be the axe. Let's take a look. Where is the warrior? Here. Take a look at the shop. I'm gonna sell the useless charms. Now, they don't really sell anything that awesome, but this spellbook would actually be great because the one that has, yeah, the other stuff is just pretty terrible. So I'm just gonna do that because the wand is actually horrid. Let's get rid of it. Let's take a look. Sell that. Plop. Who's this? The mage. Right, Morris is gonna get 2 movement points. Is actually a lot, but damage is great. Let's get that. 20% reliability. Let's get that. And then Harvester. If he kills enemies, he's gonna get more mana regen. So pretty useful. To give me some damage. Yeah, you can imagine. Let me just. What is this? This is sufficiently Chungus. I guess. Yeah, there we go. Gonna have to do an accurate representation. We are no longer called you. Okay. Yeah, let me fix that. Sorry, it randomized absolutely everything. I was thinking the name would remain, but apparently not. Alright. Okay, Kane. Action points, yeah. Just no-brainer. get reliability. More junk is already here. He does, doesn't he? Armor. Quick reload could actually be useful for him, but it's micro, so let's just get mana. Then we have Durant here. So who's that? X-Man. I'm gonna have to. I would love to give him armor, but he just does not have that. Oh, that sucks. I really don't want any of these things, but I guess I'm gonna grab the accuracy, just make him more reliable. And experience? Let's reroll that. Physical damage. I guess I'm gonna take that. Hey friendly computer, welcome. Now let's take a look. Does he have coagulation? Yes, at least some bonus armor. Not too terrible. Take a look. I would like to buy. We have very little money, but if there is a helmet or pants that actually give you things. No, he already has this, precisely this item, so it wouldn't be helpful for him. Okay, just not have that done. Now, let's take a look. Yeah, he's gonna be wounded. Is there a health potion? No. There's mana potion, but that isn't that useful. Fine. Can take a little bit of damage. No, yeah, I also messed up. We shouldn't have built here, because now I cannot get my walls and ballistae here. But I can maybe just not have them everywhere. Is it possible to unlock another starting hero or hire one later? Yes, there is an inn. I usually do that on the second night. This is the first one, so I just go for the economy because you need the workers. But yeah, later that's definitely a thing we will get, because otherwise we are gonna die. Which, as you can imagine, is not great. This guy, this side, actually should keep him somewhat in the back, so he doesn't die so quick. And then mage and a crossbowman. Okay, I guess we can set up over here. Much trouble. The one tile in the back. And that's everything, right? Yeah, we need 25,000 for that, so let's just advance it. Okay. I am going to use some mana. Not too much of it though. Yeah, warrior. I could just run in, use the axe a little bit, and then come back slightly. Good work. Give him some armor. Now, crossbowman, I could do an explosive shot. Try to keep some of the mana intact though. You are done. You do a straight shot, I guess. Doesn't really cost us anything. Okay, that's a lot. Justifies a lightning strike in my book. I'm gonna use the X-Man now. Tiles. If we are able to kill them as fast as I can, that would be perfect, but I don't actually think we can do it here. Yeah, this pillar is also blocking me. Just keep whittling them down. Could get... yeah, some line shots and regular shots. This guy. I'll throw an axe as well. of some armor. Now with this guy, I might have to do an explosive shot here. I've shot down an impaling bolt, maybe. Gonna be just 3 of them, but fine. Fireball. He's gonna regenerate some mana if he kills enough in this battle. He has the trade for it. Be fine. Misses. Okay. Are the things beyond the edge of the settlement useful, or are they just there to distract the baddies? I mean, these things? They are there to distract the baddies, and some of them block your line of sight like the rocks. Absolutely horrible, you can imagine. Yeah, they are there just for show, basically. The one shots. Okay. Some shots going. This map is actually pretty short, so I don't remember precisely how many days there are, but not a lot. Yeah, fog has advanced a little bit, that's fine. Can live with that. Let's take a look at the item. Is it something useful? Offhand, magic weapon, rare. Gives you buff and teleportation. Right, it sucks. Can I get the druidic staff, I guess? I could give it to a hero, maybe. I think we should get an inn on this turn. Just salvage some of these structures. Build it in. Hire a person. I would opt for this guy, which is level 3. That would be insane if he's good. Minus 20% experience though, Scatterbrain. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. But he's an archer. It's tempting. Movement points. This person could... No, I'm looking for a good druid, basically. But the poison skill is good for a druid. Guy also has a poison skill. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this. It's a cheap hero. Let's just take a look at the inventory. Get it. Okay. The stretchers mean well. You have the summary right there. Ferocious. You can see what it does in terms of stats. Let's take a look. So this crossbow. We actually have a green one for our guy, but it has a really crappy skill on it. Yeah, it's not terrible. There are much worse traits actually. So this one isn't that bad. I still am going to upgrade a house with this one done. Take apart this thing. Actually, I need to reposition this freaking house eventually. It's gonna be costly. Okay, we have 50 gold. We could buy things if we really want to. Like, yeah, this armor would actually be good for the warrior. I need him not to die. We should probably do that. And then get him a healing potion as well. Real overwhelming, but fun. Yeah, it is real fun. I like it. But it's my sort of opinion, so it might not be for everyone. I definitely am not a big fan of the whole roguelike thing, but apart from that, the game is great. Okay, what do we need to do? Let's upgrade our people. So Morris is gonna get... He's mage, right? Yeah. Okay, mana, damage, or accuracy. I guess accuracy. Kinda rare. Daily mana regeneration could be good for him if you want to cast a lot of spells a lot of the time. Perks. Is there something useful? Critical for missing mana? That's not great. Avid learner. It could actually be useful. Apart from that, he doesn't really have things, right? First blood. Could get some pretty good crits in, but I'm just gonna get him more experience. Roguelite thing is probably the main draw for me. Yeah. I guess you like those sorts of games, so bet you would actually like it. While I hate that aspect so much. Okay, what do we get? A quick reload for this guy. Kane is gonna get crit damage. Experience gain by 20%. Then we have Durant, our melee character. I could make him move better, which is very useful for melee guys. And skill range is not gonna affect him, so we should just get experience or reroll. But rerolling usually results in, yeah, pretty crappy stuff. Just get the reliability then. Then we'll get him spiky counter. Dying and starting everything over with marginal meta progression isn't everyone's idea of fun. Well, I do like the upgrade system. It's just it's tedious to set up the characters all over again each time. So you kind of get lost in the menus a lot, which I guess could be good, but I'd like to keep, like, have an option to keep my heroes or something like that. Would actually be good, but it would also break the game. So I don't know. I'm not a roguelike guy. You just have to press your opinions on it. Get a ballista upgraded in the middle, and then it's 2 attack directions. So what needs to happen is gonna get these 2 guys there, and then a mage and a warrior on this side. The warrior is gonna need to be a little careful, but he has a healing potion. Fine. They're faster than light. I never played it. I know what it is. I think I saw Jake play it a little bit. But for me, it didn't really have an appeal. I like the resource management, but the ship combat seemed really simplistic and not at all fun to juggle all the crew all the time. I don't like micro. The bridge did it recently since it lets you keep 1 pilot. Max low pilot isn't that strong compared to max low hero. Yeah. Are there at least cosmetic presets possible? I think you can customize people for sure, but I don't think you can actually... Oh yeah, you have a code, so you can copy this code and then get the exact same hero. FTL is fun, although there is no meta progression aside from unlocking new ships. Yeah, and getting the resources, I guess. There are mods that make it more complex, but if you don't see much appeal base game, then mods probably fix it. Yeah, it's not my kind of game. The deal is I like music in this as well, and I like the art style, and I like dark fantasy, so that's why I like it. With FTL, I also like sci-fi, but I like the dark kind of sci-fi in terms of like Alien, things like that. So not really the Star Trek vibe the game has. I'm not really into that. I never watched Star Trek. That wouldn't be great for me. Okay, I'm gonna just hold position with the warrior and gobble up the healing potion. Now, it doesn't look like there are too many of them right now. Go here with the druid. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's the area attack. Pretty good. Let's take out this guy. And we can do some centipedes on this one as well. What is this then? Plans. This spell, okay. Not that useful right now. Move forward. Get some armor, just in case. Yeah, it's the warrior. Just basic attacks for now. I think we can handle this side pretty well. But maybe the beast could actually work on this. Not terrible. Okay, warrior. I could throw an axe. He has quite a bit of movement, so let's just try to whittle some of them down. He can take at least a hit or two at this point. We should be fine. Get him some armor. Move the mage. Start shooting them. And actually will do a fireball on those archers there. I'll kill the armored guy. And the turn. Kill the outlying enemies. Okay. Back. Hit that guy. Gonna have to be another turn. Okay. I will do an explosive bolt. I'm tempted to do the beast. She does have a lot of what I want to say. Mana? Yeah. It's terrible at hitting things. Fine. See what happens. Where the fun begins. Yeah, this is the main bulk of the force, I guess. It still should be pretty straightforward. This is the basic mission, so I don't suppose it's gonna be that difficult to deal with. That's why you can actually pull off some experimentation, I guess. Some of the armored guys could be hit. Yeah, it works like a charm. No more centipedes. Keep shooting the guys that are not poisoned enough, and then do the same with the line shot. Over here. Gonna do some attacks. Get the axe throw. Another one. Get back. Mage. I could do an explosion. Gonna gobble up a lot of mana, but if he gets a lot of kills, it's gonna be good. For the replenishment. Let's take a look. I still have some mana on this, so I would be willing to do more bees. Yeah, and then we do an acid spray, I guess, but it only melts armor, so we should just go with basic attacks instead. Killing the not weak ones. Okay, that didn't work, so let's try again. And then over here, just gonna use the basic attacks now. Need to conserve some mana if possible. problem. We need to take care of these guys. No, I hit the barricade. Not good. This guy. 4 AP left. That's the warrior, I guess. We can actually... 1 AP. I don't have charges though. Okay. Let's replenish. And then shoot someone in the face. Okay, this is the last thing actually. So if we use mana, we could grind through it quickly, because that would give us extra essence. We should try and do it. Not gonna be easy. Depends on this, yeah. So far so good. Now this side should be pretty straightforward. Reload. If we kill them all, yeah. Get a bonus. Pretty good. Like 50% more just from the bonuses. Okay, let's take a look at the item. What is it? Pants. They do give minus 4% accuracy, but that can be okay. They are very good. Let's just pick that up. Now, I could do with a Sears hut. We could delay it one more turn, I guess. And instead focus on economy. Let's start clearing some of the ruins again. Now I'm gonna have to build things. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Ranger, fine. Do a mana well. Yeah, let's take a look. Upgrade it so it doesn't require that many workers. Get some free gold from this. That's probably a thing. Get some money. Not a lot, but some. Do the same for this. The materials. Let's take a look at the mana. Let's restore some mana to people. Get some upgrades going. Actually, shop first. Yeah, it sucks. Take a look. Advanced to our warrior. Durant is gonna get some basic armor. Good. Experience gain could be good. Perks. Defensive tactics. Who's this? The druid character. Right. Movement points or... No, we should just do flat out damage. And then propagation is the bees. That could be pretty good. And for poison we could get septic shock. When applying poison to a unit currently poisoned, also applies stun. Ah, that's not too good. I was hoping for some more flat out damage. Perseverance, harvester. Yeah, harvester does. Morris, who is he? Yeah, he's mage. Take a look. I'd be willing to do basic armor, just to take a hit if necessary. All of this is pretty bad. I'm gonna do the isolation for a single target damage. Now, is there anything that would be helpful at all? When you use Spare Knight for every consumable, could be useful for Morris. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. Could also do the quick reload thing. But let's do this. Kane is our crossbowman. Take a look. Resistance reduction is pretty good. Now this is all pretty bad. We do the critical power, I guess. I'm not willing to invest into that reroll because it's terrible usual. Frost blood, blast can, crippling punch, nimbleness. Critical power, yeah. Pretty good. Frost blood. Everyone. The purple flames. Pretty accurate. Okay, where is the attack gonna happen from? It's one direction. That's kind of okay. Get an upgrade to one of these ballistae. And then have we used everything up? Yes. Okay. So since it's one direction, we probably will be able to just kill them without the need to really use the defenses. But you never know. Just pack everyone here, see what happens. Okay, let's position the crossbow guy here now. Kane is gonna start sniping. Do a reload. Still do this, but there is no one in the sights, so that's fine. Some flyers there. Should be able to take care of it. I could send a druid as well, but yeah, let's keep him here. Do the centipedes. They're actually pretty ineffective. Okay, let's poison them. Fine. Single damage on Morris is pretty good. Killing everyone in one shot. Let's get some armor. Move. God, I'm helping. Yeah. You are actually. Quite a bit. Okay, they are coming from the flank as well. Gonna be a little more difficult. I'm going to send the mage. Oh, I kinda screwed up, but I can at least lightning strike that. It's insane. Morris is such a monster. Okay, just wait. Just go around, punch people, and then I'm gonna use the healing potion as well. Now in here we'll need to snipe these things. I could do with an explosive bolt, maybe if I can hit multiple. Yeah. Again, it's gonna kill things quick. Okay, this thing, I'm gonna send it forward. Secret to my power was eating all the fire. Yeah. Definitely. Well, it seems to be the case at least, I think. So let's get some dodging in case something goes up. Okay. This is a good opportunity for a lightning strike. He's gonna regenerate a lot of that lost mana eventually, anyway. Okay, I'll just move. Fine. Warrior does have plenty of movement points. Just do that. Now, this guy, I'm gonna do poison. Yeah. Good, do another one. Okay, move back. Crossbow man. Kane is gonna just shoot them. Reload. Move. I wanted to kill the flyers. Gonna do an explosion. Gonna get hit a little bit here. Yeah, that's completely fine. Now here, again, is just gonna have to continue sniping things. Okay, we've had all of our charges on that. That's fine. Let's move there. Impale. Move back slightly. Druid. Gonna have to do some centipedes. They are pretty horrendous, but it should be fine. I'm gonna have to resolve to bees, most likely. Be able to do some damage. Okay. Let's move back. Warrior. Smash, smash. Smash this armored guy. Morris. Okay, let's see what happens. Morris, or not Morris, Kane might be attacked a little bit, yeah. There should be some armor. Be fine. Okay, we're almost done. Gonna need a pretty good lightning strike from Morris, so let's hope it's a good one. Yeah. Shooting them all. Don't see any more of them there, so move on. It didn't work as well as I hoped. Fine. Can you centipede that guy? Yes. But we can use Kane to shoot. I'm gonna do an impale shot. The armored guy. More centipedes. Two bees as well. Missed the last guy. Fine. Okay, we have our chance, I think. If we manage to take them out, should be able to get the bonus. That could be a little bit difficult. I should have just used the AP first. Can I even hit two people at once with something? How much does this cost? 2 AP? Yeah, it's gonna have to be done. Armored guy needs to... oh no. One of them is gonna live. Gonna suck. I could have done it. Okay. Take a look. Yeah, we didn't get the bonus. Okay, I guess we will have to get the witches thing, the seer hat, magic hat, multi-hits. That's not very good. +1 action point. Yeah, a helmet though. It's actually +2 AP. Okay. Insane. Who will get it? I'm gonna give it to Morris. Morris has a level up, so let's get some movement points. Location damage for the lightning. Going to do a school attack. Gain damage. Range. Gonna have to give him something to buff the basic attack. Fortunately, you cannot really get more of the basic shot. Would have been the best thing to get. I should actually get him the coagulation. So he might take a hit. Okay, the warrior doesn't have a level up. Druid does. Just get the damage. Reliability. Defensive training. Take a look at the shop. Sell that. And get a better tome for Morris. Very expensive though. I don't think we can actually have that. Let's upgrade this mine. Money out of it, and gonna have to build a Sierra hut. Push back the fog slightly. And we have 50 gold. Get that. Materials, and then they're poor. How many attack directions too? Wait, okay. Can I refill some mana? We shall upgrade the restoration a little bit. So it's for free. Oh. We almost have the amount I need for what I wanted. Getting ballista. Cannot upgrade that. Okay. And Morris and the warrior are gonna be here. I might combine it differently. No, that's fine. Any inventory things? No. You know, if it weren't for those constant horde of God knows what, this might actually be a nice place to live. Yeah. I'm making sure it at least has some things, but unfortunately the monsters kinda ruined that experience for the townspeople, I guess. Do that again. Some bees going. Freaking misses are infuriating. I don't like how the druid misses all the time. I guess it's because one of the traits. It's actually quite impactful if you have less accuracy and you get bad RNG and never get to increase it. Because that's what's currently happening. It sucks. It's not good. 1 IP, yeah, let's just end the turn. Just, yeah. Like Jake says, luck is a skill, which I don't agree with that at all. But it's an unfortunate reality, I think. I don't think luck is a skill, I think luck is a stat. Like, everyone's like a Fallout character, and I just happen to have luck of 0. Or maybe even negative, because the stuff that happens to me all the time is just unreal. No, I'm not. I have no regrets. It's just super.